What is market failure? Have you ever wondered why some markets do not work as well as they should? Market failure is a situation where the allocation of goods and services by a free market is not efficient. This means that the market does not produce outcomes that benefit society as a whole. When individuals make decisions based on self-interest, it can lead to negative consequences for others, resulting in a loss of overall welfare. From the viewpoint of cultural anthropology, especially in the context of capitalism and cultural diffusion, market failure is more than just an economic issue. It shows how cultural values, social structures, and power relations shape economic behavior and outcomes. Capitalism, as both a cultural and economic system, spreads through cultural diffusion. This process influences how societies organize production, distribution, and consumption. Market failures reveal the limitations of capitalist markets in meeting social needs and ensuring environmental sustainability. One key aspect of market failure is externalities. These occur when the actions of individuals or firms have unintended side effects on others that are not reflected in market prices. For instance, if a factory pollutes the air, it imposes health costs on the community that the factory owners do not pay for. This situation leads to the overproduction of harmful goods and underproduction of beneficial ones. Another important aspect is public goods. These are goods that are non-rivalrous and non-excludable. This means that one person's consumption does not reduce availability to others, and people cannot be prevented from using them. Examples include clean air, national defense, and public parks. Markets often fail to provide these goods adequately because there is little incentive for private firms to produce them. Information asymmetry is also a factor in market failure. This happens when one party in a transaction has more or better information than the other. For example, sellers may know more about a product's defects than buyers. This can lead to poor decision-making and inefficient outcomes. Monopolies and market power contribute to market failure as well. When a single firm or a small group controls a large portion of the market, they can manipulate prices and reduce competition. This leads to inefficiencies and inequality. Lastly, market failure can manifest as inequality and poverty. Capitalist markets may create significant disparities, leaving some groups marginalized and unable to meet basic needs. To address market failures, intervention beyond the market is often necessary. Governments or communities may step in to regulate, provide public goods, redistribute resources, or enforce laws. These interventions reflected cultural values and social priorities, showing how economic systems are embedded in broader social contexts. Understanding market failure through an anthropological lens highlights that economic activities are not separate from culture and society. The diffusion of capitalism brings changes in social relations and cultural practices, which can both create and respond to market failures. This perspective encourages us to view economic problems not just as technical issues, but also as social and cultural phenomena that requiring collective solutions.